Hello, everybody. I just wanted to come on because it's been a while since I wrapped. I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot. Don't forget, you're going to need some of this when you're wrapping. That way, it can hold the your wrap in spot. Because unfortunately, these are not made to stick on your skin, okay? Because it has the cream on there. So you're going to want some of this saran wrap. That way, it can stay in place because all your cream is on. All your miracle cream is on your wrap. So remember that, okay? I'm not just using this because there has been people say you can use this and it works the same, which I'm not experiencing that, so I can't say yes or no. But I can say that these suckers do work because whenever I was using it, it took away a lot of my extra skin on there, and I do have extra skin, and I still do, and it did take away a lot of it. See, I used to have a whole bunch, and it actually put my extra skin in place with my other skin, and it did take away a lot of my because I had surgery done right here, and it took away a lot of my the surgery. And excuse my belly if you don't like to see belly fat, because unfortunately I do have some, and I'm trying to get rid of it because it's not healthy. A lot of people have it, and it is hard to get rid of. But we have miracle wraps that help you get this off. And also we have other products to help you. Now, I'm not going to stand here and say that they're miracle workers. They are to me, but some people it's not. They do not work on. We are all different in different ways. So I'm just going to say, and yes, it is not a miracle pill or anything like that takes away why you just sit around. No, you have to work with our products just like anybody else. Just like you go to the gym, they have products there. Hello, what do you do in the gym? You're working. So that's the same thing with our products. You have to work for them to work for you. That's just the simple. Now this wrap, this is one of the products where you don't have to work. You just stay with it on for 45 minutes, and it does your work for you. And you have to wait 72 hours for you to use another one. But the directions say you have to read the directions and follow. Just like when you go to the doctor, they give you directions on your medication that you take. They tell you you have certain amount to take, and if it expires, it ain't gonna work. Okay, that's the same thing with these. Now, there is a lot of people say that you can buy these on other places, which is wrong. The ones that you buy somewhere else, they are not, they're probably expired and probably won't work as good as if you get one that is not expired, okay? So I'm just going to say that there. And it's very important that you check your dates on your products. Now, there is some that come in the dates where it's the factory made, and it shows the date of the factory made. So you got to be very careful on what you look at, because there is some that has just the factory date and it doesn't have an expired date. Because I have done that before. I looked at the products and found out that I was like, wait a minute, these are not valid. These are expired. But what I didn't know is that it was the date of whenever they were made. So you got to be finding what it says, okay? Because sometimes they do have that. And when you put your saran wrap, you want to go all the way around your body, okay? I hope I don't run out of saran wrap because I haven't bought saran wrap for a while, and I haven't used these for a while because of all the things I've been having to go in surgery and stuff. So that's the reason. That's my excuse, is surgery. And my elbow is getting a little bit better. I had tennis elbow, and it's already getting a little bit better. So, but all you got to do is go around once. That's all you have to really do, just for it to stay on and for it to get in there. Okay, so that's all you want to do, is just put it in place. And you don't want to work out with it on. Before, I was telling people to work out, but unfortunately the sweat is it makes it not work properly very good. So you don't want to sweat, because of the fact that the product that's on here already makes you sweat, and you don't want to do extra sweat and then the area falls off. Okay, I'm talking about your saran wrap. It falls off because of the fact that the moisturizer, it'll tend not to work. So you just want to put that on in there, and that's all you got to do, and then just wear it for 45 minutes. Okay, that's all you want to do. Just wear it 45 minutes. I like to wear pants that go over my belly sometimes, and unfortunately I didn't wear the pants that do, but I have some pants that go over my belly. That way it helps the saran wrap stay in place. But that's all you have to do, guys. Just put it on there and just wrap it on there, and boom, there you are. You're ready. And let it work. Do the miracle. It is pretty awesome, and I love this wrap, and this is what started the business of It Works, was the wrap. A lot of people found out that it was working, that this was the working product. Now we have more products that are miracle workers, and we have keto coffee, which I love so much because of the fact that I love cappuccinos and stuff like that, and that's basically what our keto coffee is. It's kind of like your cappuccino. And what I really like about it is I get to use my chocolate greens, which is your greens, like your veggies. And the greens also have some fruits in there that makes it sweet and tastes very good. And I like to put in my keto coffee, I like to put the chocolate greens, and it tastes just like a cappuccino. And also it tastes kind of like if you ever put a what I'm doing right here, guys, to change the subject, sorry, what I'm doing right here is I have a little bit of the cream still in the package, so I like to get in there and put it around my neck, because unfortunately I wasn't blessed like a lot of people and don't have that fatty on the neck. I do, so I'm trying to get rid of it. I hate it. Who in the world loves it? Because I don't know anybody that does, and I've been trying to work, and it's hard for me because I can't work out due to the fact I just had tennis elbow surgery, and then plus my back, with the weather being cold, it's messing with my back. I had three discs out on my lower back. They're ruptured disc that I had while I was pregnant. So that right there, that's the reason why it's hard for me. But like I said, this is like miracle worker. All you do is just let it do the work, okay? And on our keto coffee, what I was talking about earlier is the chocolate greens. I like to put it inside the keto coffee, and it makes it even more sweeter. And it has, just in case you like to put creamer in your coffee, if you don't like the black coffee and you like to put creamer in there, I recommend you to get the chocolate greens with it. And what our keto coffee does is it helps you fight your cravings. Like, it's good to take it first thing in the morning after you take your just celery, because you do want to take your celery. And I'm so sorry for jumping all over the place. It's just, I'm just so excited for these products because they are working. They do work. And I am a product to the product. And the reason why I say that is because, hold up, let me sit down. The reason why I say that is because after I had my son, I had very bad troubles on going to the bathroom, and I still do. And if I'm not taking my products, then I go for weeks to a month without using the bathroom. And I'm sorry to get personal on here. I just want to show y'all that these products do work, okay? And I know that for a fact because I did the experience for myself, okay? Whenever I was using the products nonstop, like constantly using my products, I was losing weight. And I stopped using it and I gained weight back. I didn't gain all my weight back, but I did gain some back. Whenever I started with our products, I was around 215 pounds I was weighing in. Today I am weighing in 200. I almost said the two. No, we don't want the two. Now I'm weighing 180, 183, around there, because of the fact that I did an experience to see if I would gain my weight back and to see what was going on. And unfortunately, I did gain my weight back. And it's nothing to do with the products. It's because I started eating bad because I am in a lot of stress, and I did stress eating. And that caused me to gain my weight back. And then plus, I wasn't using our products. Now, every product that you get with, if you do not eat right, you do not exercise, you do not anything, you will gain your weight and you will not lose, okay? You have to work with it. It's just like if you go into a marriage, you're gonna have to work that marriage, because if you don't, you will end up failing. Everything in life, you're gonna have to do the work. I'm sorry, I said it. You have to work. You have to work if you want to have a better future for yourself. You have to do the work. Just like any other product, you have to do the work. You cannot sit down and think that I'm going to sit here and eat a bag of chips and I will be fine and I will lose my weight. No. Sorry. Case closed. Unfortunately, that does not work. Unless you have a high metabolism, that where you have a child and then you lose your weight quickly. But let me tell you, it's still, you're going to have baggy skin. And that's where our wraps come in place. Is it helps with the extra skin, and it helps you remove fat. And it also calls for, after you do your 45 minutes, you're going to want to do ab workout. That way, you're helping it come off faster. I'm not saying that you don't have to if you don't want to work out afterwards, but I'm just recommending you do. That way, it comes off faster. Now, if you're doing it and you don't see no progress, that's probably because you're not working it. Meaning the fact that whenever you don't, because it says 72 hours not to use it. After you used one, not to use it for 72 hours. And that between that 72 hours, if you're not doing ab workouts, or you're not going for walks, or you're not working it, you're not going to see no results. Okay? Everything, again, you have to work at, no matter what. There is no magic pill nowhere. Okay? Now, there is a lot of people that say that they are doing keto diets, which is an A, plus that people are actually losing weight. But what do you have to do with the keto diet? Work. You have to make sure you're eating the right thing and stuff like that. You can't overeat. It's kind of like um, doing it without counting calories, but still, you're still changing up what you eat. So you're still doing work. Okay? So, again, everything that you do is work. And if you're doing the keto diet, that's where I recommend you to get the keto coffee if you love coffee. Like if you're like, I cannot live without my coffee, I really want my coffee, then get keto coffee. And we also have keto tea. If you don't like keto coffee, there is keto tea. But anyway, back to what I was saying about me. Me being a product. Okay, like I said, I was not going to the bathroom. Well, I got introduced with our new product that came out a months ago or some months ago, and it's just the celery, and that's what it is, just celery, nothing connected going into it or anything. It has it in the back that is just celery, and all you do is it has iron and it has all your benefits of celery. Go Google it and it'll show you what celery has in it, and that's what it has. Okay, so this is just celery, and it's also the leafy part, because that's what you need too. If you read about it, that's what you need too, is the celery of the leaves too. Because if you're just eating that part, then it's the same if you go to the store and eat just that. Okay, but it's the whole celery what is in here, and that's what is got your miracle work, is the leaves and everything. And how I know that is because I looked it up and I did my research on it. So that's what this is, and it has been helping me use the bathroom. There is other people that sell just celery, but it's I was looking up the product, and it's just the stem. It's not this. So you're probably going to have different results on that one. Okay? And this is what it is right here. This is, if you do your research like I did, you would see if you eat the whole celery and you blend the whole celery, then it's going to give you the same results that I'm getting. And this is way better because of the fact that I don't have to get up so early, waking up everybody in the house using a blender. Okay, and then I also did it where I was using the blender, and because this is my research that I did. Okay, I'm not lying or anything. I did do it where I was using the blender, and I used it at night. That way I don't wake people up. And I put my celery inside the fridge to wait overnight. And let me tell you, it was disgusting. It was nasty. It was way nastier than drinking this. And if you don't like celery, then and you're trying to get healthy, it helps you with your high blood pressure and all that kind of stuff. It helps with medical stuff, okay? And I'm not no doctor or anything. I'm just saying because I did my research. If you do your research, you would find it, okay? So that helped me with my backed up system, because I was very backed up. And I'm telling the truth, guys. I also went to the doctor and they gave me medication, which it did not help. It made me have cramps and it made me hurt, and I never went to the bathroom. There's like something very wrong with me after I had my baby. I don't know what it is, and I still haven't been to a specialist to see what's going on, but all I know is for a fact that this is helping me, okay? And it's helping me use the bathroom good. And if I'm not using it, then I'm stopped up. And then whenever I try to use the medication that the doctor gives me, it does not work. Or if the doctor recommends me with medicine, it's not working. I go over the counter and all I do is get gassy, and that's it. This is actually helping me to bring it all out. So not to be nasty, I'm just letting y'all know for the fact to help people out there that is like me, that is needing a help and that is begging for help. That's what you need to do. If you don't want to do surgery or anything like that, I'm recommending you that. But like I said again, I am not a doctor, so I cannot tell you nothing. If you want to not believe me or anything, you can buy some, take it to your doctor for them to look at. That's all I can say. Okay, so but that's all I wanted to let y'all know. We also have our new skinny brew, which is black coffee. So if y'all like to drink your coffee black, y'all can have it the same, some benefits the same as your keto coffee, but black. Okay? So y'all have a blessed day. Get with me if y'all want to get to know our products more, and if y'all want more information on it. I'm not gonna sit around and beg people. I'm not a beggar, and I don't like to be called that. So I'm not saying I'm not gonna get out of my feelings. I'm not putting my feelings in there or anything. I'm just saying I'm not a beggar, okay? If you don't want to save your life, I'm not gonna force you, okay? I'm just trying to recommend y'all some stuff. So, y'all have a blessed day, and that's it. Bye.